is a 6. 6 flip 6 is a 9. At 69, that's a motherfucking fair exchange. It's never a robbery. So the title of this is Haiti Deserves Freedom and Kanye Right. And motherfuckers say what they want to say. Kanye a soldier in the struggle, laying that motherfucking shit down. He's calling out the one that y'all can't see. He's calling them motherfuckers out into the forefront. The fake Jews, the motherfuckers that look like us that's not us. When they talking about Jews from Africa, what the fuck y'all think he talking about? So, one thing you gotta look at. Russell Simmons did a whole hour-long cast about Kanye and what Kanye said about the so-called Jews. Now, notice I said so-called Jews. These are the ones protected by another group of people called Zionists. You familiar with the Zionists from a document called The Protocols of the Wise Men of Zion. And in the protocols of the Wise Men of Zion, it gives a blueprint. It's a blueprint for conquest of a nation or a group of people by controlling certain key aspects of the society. You don't have to control everybody, just control the important shit. So that's what they've been doing to steer the narrative in a direction. What Kanye is doing is antagonizing their sensibilities of seclusion by calling their ass out in the open to let y'all see how these motherfuckers operate. Now, in there, Russell Simmons was talking about how he made friendships with certain Jewish people. He named Liar Cohen, and he named Rick Rubin, among others. But he kept saying something about a group of people they call WASPs. Now, if you look at a WASP, that motherfucker is black. But he ain't us. These is what they call in Asia a murder hornet. They come in like they a bee, right? And then they start doing all they motherfucking murder and laying this shit on the ground murderously. Remember, there was a holy decree, or the most bloody decree of the Pope was to oppress us using murder as the method to kill the kings, the princes, and the general people of the land. We talk about the grassroots individual that don't really know what the deal is, right? And so what they doing now, Kanye. Okay, so let me see if y'all can see how this shit work. Before Kanye went at the Jews, what did he do first? He told all of the other music moguls to stay out of it. Get out the way. I'm finna tear this bitch up now. So he called out Jay-Z. He called out Puffy. He called out Meek Mill. And he was telling them, using the wind talker language, look, get out the way. I'm about to drag these motherfuckers the rest of the way out. We already got the chief dragging their ass out all over Instagram, Facebook, and motherfucking YouTube. Now let me use my dead celebrity status while I'm still alive. Right? Watch them hang me in effigy when I drag their ass out. And that's going to show our people the power of their unity pales in comparison to what happened when we start to unify and support each other. So, Jay-Z don't say nothing because he ain't supposed to say nothing. Meek Mill didn't say nothing because he ain't supposed to say nothing. And when they asked Puffy said, I ain't even going to address that bullshit. Fuck what Kanye talking about, right? Now, you got to remember, Puffy named his label Bad Boys. The motto of the CIA is real bad boys move in silence. So he was going up against the Central Intelligence Agency, who was in bed with the Federal Bureau of Investigations. That's why Kanye called him a Fed. But it don't mean Fed like you think. It means Fed as in the Feds is who Kanye going up against, and the CIA was who Puffy was going up against. So the clandestine thing to do is to put it in the public domain so everybody can see that you've been challenging the status quo in order to establish a new norm. So it's up to us to back Kanye play. So what we need to be hashtagging Kanye right, period. Hashtag Kanye. Matter of fact, I'm going to type it in here. This is the new hashtag. Kanye is right. So we on hashtag Kanye is right. Show y'all support. That motherfucker, when y'all start showing the support, that's when he gonna start knowing to turn this shit up and drag them motherfuckers out. He gonna go harder and harder. Kanye is right. The same thing that the minister told us back in 1978 is the same thing Kanye telling us now. Until we get past these fake Jews, imposters pretending to be us because they look like us, but they ain't us and don't have our interests at heart. Until we get past them motherfuckers, we can't get to our shit. Now, the triggering mechanism that you looking for in Haiti, you looking for what's called an Oshun return celebration ritual. It looked like a parade. It looked like Mardi Gras. And they gonna do it in Haiti, and it's gonna be in the news. All of those people that's planning to invade Haiti is gonna turn into the relief effort. The Haitian people now are responsible to start organizing the men in order to take the lead to receive the livestock, the water, and the relief effort that's coming to Haiti through the American FEMA protocols, post-continuity of government. So what that means is everybody that had dirt on their mind about motherfucking Haiti, now they got to turn that shit around. Yeah, I put the hashtag, but I think you can at the symbol to at symbol too. Kanye is right. Whatever the fuck it is, they need to see that we ain't backing the fuck down. Kanye right, and we got his motherfucking back. See, these motherfuckers always they play the victim role, right? Them motherfuckers play the victim role, but we remain the victims. So we done being motherfuckers victims. So this how the GDs come in the motherfucking door. We kick this bitch down. So Kanye right. Listen to what he telling y'all, because he telling y'all in code they look like us, but they not us. Russell Simmons called them wasps. Right? Look that shit up. Right? These are affluent people with money that refuse to invest in our community, but the pale Jew is willing to invest in our community, but we don't have the business savvy to exploit the motherfuckers that's coming to offer the aid and assistance. We allow them to take over our community, right? And as we sit here and watch them taking over our community economically, they still don't have the political control of the people. The people are still in the graces and the hearts of the motherfucking leadership from the land. We gonna always look up to the motherfuckers in our community before we look up to the motherfuckers at large, as they call it. Them motherfuckers that's fucking with Kanye is the Jewish Defense League, using pale faces to hide behind because they cowards. They can't come out. They cowards. If you listen, I told you they live in gated communities. Go back and listen to Kanye. He said they live in safe in their gated communities. Go back and listen to Trump. He said they hide in their gated communities. They in upstate New York. They in upstate New Jersey. This is where they stronghold at, and this is where they operate from. Noble Drew Ali went to their camp in New Jersey and drugged they motherfucking asses out so that when it come time to drag these motherfuckers out in the open, you'll know who they is and you'll know the right from the wrong when we start calling them motherfuckers on they bullshit like Kanye West is doing. The God is speaking God talk. Listen to what he's saying. These motherfuckers have no intentions. Right. Oshun don't play about her children. And she's okay. So now look, Yemiya and Oye is backing her up. Them the three sisters. So what y'all about to see when this water come back, Oye and Yemiya is celebrating their sister's return. Haiti got to get their lick back on the mainland for allowing these motherfuckers to get us in the warlock while they were warlocked. So now they got to send motherfuckers over here because the Conjur got to be closed over here because Florida is the finish line. If you flip the map upside down, overlay the elephant over the United States, Florida is the raised trunk of the victors, the matriarchs. Get this shit right. This shit is over with. We not backing the fuck down. We not marching. We ain't going none of that shit. We just exercising our God-given right to reclaim our right to the earth rights, to restore the matriarchy, give our sisters back their shit, and whoop any motherfucker ass to get between the motherfucking mission. So Kanye doing his part, we got to show this motherfucker that we ain't backing down either. Right? So in about a week or now, matter of fact, in another day or two, we going to come up with another hashtag. Make these motherfucking hashtags go viral because that's how you fuck the algorithm up and get all eyes on Kanye West. He told y'all he's on the same mission I told y'all I was on. Kanye be watching what the fuck I be saying because he be giving me knockbacks. The law of the land is overthrowing the admiralty jurisdiction that kept us all in slavery and involuntary servitude under the pretense of meritorious manumission, which made it look like we was free when we was only trustees, right? So now we realize that we are the de jure, we the rightful owners of the land, air, and the water, and this time that this shit get cleaned up. So anybody that's going against the land, air, and the water is in violation of the great law. And the great law overrides all of the man's law. Therefore, they are in violation of traversing on a superior jurisdiction. And now they about to get their diction knocked in the dirt. So, I think I said what I needed to say. I got the Haiti, the Oshun come home Oshun ceremony. For the sisters out there who wants to participate, I'm going to invite Phoenix Rising onto the live tomorrow. We probably going to do it earlier in the day. And what we need the sisters to do is to give support to an Oshun ritual for the priestess that gave her life for Haiti to be victorious. She back, as with Toussaint L'Ouverture, the Bookman, John Dessalines, and the other priestess. They all here, and they working together to close the Haitian Conjur. Now that the beginning of the Conjur was initiated by the Bookman, who opened the Conjur at the beginning, he initiated his portion of the closing. Once those 3 days of adjourning the court, now they can send a message to Haiti. And when they send the message to Haiti, they got to keep sending the message until the guy named Barbecue get the message. So y'all, if y'all know somebody from Haiti, if you can call Haiti, Barbecue need to get the message that the Haitian Conjur is closed, and all of his brothers and sisters from opening the Conjur is awaiting him on the mainland in order for him to give them the Oshun knockback to let them know they ready to receive the sweet waters of Oshun, and that the men is ready to protect the women and the children, and they ready to stand up like the soldiers that Haiti always been and receive this international support and aid from the FEMA, this is the females, which is the matriarchs, sending support to Haiti. They can't get it until they do the Oshun ritual to call Oshun home. But the small ritual has to be done in Florida, because Florida is the finish line, because that's where the Spanish had concentrated their forces and chopped down the trees and set motherfucking Florida on fire in the scorched earth campaign to get the skywalkers out the trees and the motherfucking swamp walkers away from the gators that protected them. What y'all don't know is when they talked about gator baiting with the babies, they was using our flesh because them motherfuckers would not eat us, and we was running all through the motherfucking Everglades under the canopy at nighttime, and they couldn't fuck with us, and that's why the Seminole Wars was such a long, drawn-out situation, because they can't fuck with us on our territory. They changed the conditions and the rules of war, so we adapted to the rules of war that they changed, and we adapted to the motherfucking conditions that they altered to overcome the obstacle that we was faced with. Now we got motherfucking Kanye West single-handedly fighting the Illuminati himself out in the open, and then you got us over here naysaying and talking down on Kanye, and he doing the fucking work that ain't none of us motherfuckers ready to do. Y'all gotta remember, the leadership can't be in the leadership position if the general public doesn't support them. And in order to overthrow the de facto, the de jure had to exercise their sovereign right to reclaim the right to restore the land, the air, and the water. We call it laying down the law. If you don't understand what I'm saying, then just be quiet and watch. But if you understand what I'm saying, lend your support to overthrow the fallen system so that we can get to heaven on earth. Mardi Gras all over this bitch from coast to coast. Motherfucking Kanye right. Them motherfuckers is not gonna stop nothing no more. They done. We gonna run their ass out of business this time, because the last time we didn't know how to support our brethren when they go up against the beast. It's real simple now. Just put it in the public domain that Kanye right, and we ain't backing the fuck down. We ain't your Martin Luther King go along to get along civil rights struggle for a motherfucking civil right when it ain't got human rights yet. That ain't us. Them was our parents and our grandparents that didn't know what else to do. And when you didn't know what else to do, they did what they could figure out. They tried to use what was successful for somebody else. Y'all took that to be the permanent lifestyle. We motherfucking riders in this bitch. We motherfucking King motherfucking Kong ain't got shit on these gorillas. We motherfucking gorilla knocking man to man all across the land so that these sisters can come through holding hands. We done letting these motherfuckers upset our motherfucking peace, and now it's time for us to put the new world in order. They said it was going to be a one world order, and we said it ain't going to be no one world order if we ain't at the head of the motherfucking table, and we meant that shit. Now we at the head of the motherfucking table. All we have to do is show our support for Kanye and watch for this motherfucking Oshun ceremony and done in Haiti to call the Sweetwater back to Haiti, and it's a done deal. Everybody can get ready to start putting on your motherfucking feathers again, because it's no longer, we ain't intimidated by no fez wearing motherfucker. They're telling them that the feather wearing motherfuckers are some backward motherfuckers. Fuck you and your fez. We took y'all shit. The righteous overcame the wicked. The good Moors conquered the dirty Moors. We sent the braves in there to become the good Moors, because you dirty Moors gonna keep doing the same dumb shit, and we gonna catch you in the act. And when we catch you in the act, we gonna line your ass up in front of the firing squad. Nigga, 21 gun salute. These niggas is on the motherfucking loose. We running around this bitch like motherfucking the pack of motherfucking gorillas straight off the planet of the motherfucking apes. Motherfucker, and the sick ape gets paid, right? So what we doing now We supporting Kanye because they said he crazy and he right. We give this motherfucker the support that the black community ain't gave our leadership since this motherfucking shit been going on. Everybody motherfucking all hands on deck. Blow this bitch up. Make them turn the internet off because they keep saying Kanye is right every motherfucking where. Right? Put it on your Facebook. Put it on your YouTube, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Clubhouse, your motherfucking any other one of social media sites you can find. Hashtag Kanye is right. Them motherfuckers will not stop us again. Not if the people realize what's taking place and know all we got to do is stick together and we gonna beat these motherfuckers every goddamn time. They use divide and conquer because they know the power that we got when we come together for one common denominator. And the battle cry is free Larry Hoover, motherfucker. If you don't get that, then you don't understand. Then sit your ass back and watch what the men do. Right? Because at this point, we ain't just talking Larry Hoover. We talking Angel Bay. We talking about bringing Assata home. We talking about liberating all of the political prisoners. We talking about redeeming everything they took from us. Get these motherfucking queens back their motherfucking queendom so we can go on about our motherfucking business and we can put this shit in the history books and tell our children in the future how we didn't want to live like this again in the eons to come. So the children will already be put on alert so that they can teach us that the next time we come back to this motherfucker, don't tolerate the banana in the tailpipe. Tell the truth, motherfucker, shame the goddamn devil. Live with a golden heart. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Don't take no motherfucking bullshit, but first of all, don't issue none out. Because if you don't issue no bullshit, you won't get no bullshit. And if somebody do sling some bullshit, don't let that shit be your undoing. Use that bullshit for fertilizer and plant you a garden right where they motherfucking threw that shit. And watch the greenery grow up and all of the dirt that they did be thrown in their face without you ever lifting the finger against them. Sometimes you let these motherfuckers live and life will do to them what you never would have been able to do to them because you can't kill them that bad in your motherfucking murderous rage of the worst kind. Life can do some shit to these motherfuckers that none of us can't do. So they think they get away with their dirt, but ain't nobody getting out of here without paying for their dirt. Good, bad, or indifferent. Every motherfucker getting exactly what they earn. That's it. Just give a motherfucker what they earn. Right, wrong, or indifference. Talking about holding a motherfucker accountable? Nope, don't hold him accountable. Just pay him. Give him what he earned. If he don't earn nothing, that's what he get. If he earns something, give it to him. If he earned $5, give him $5. If he earned $100, give him $100. If he earned $1 million, give him $1 million. If he earned $100 trillion, give him $100 trillion. But above all, don't short the man. Whatever the fuck they got coming, give it to him in full. Pay these motherfuckers the way you want to get paid. And karma coming back for these motherfuckers and she ain't happy because her sisters ain't happy. Them 7 sisters of destruction about to tap dance on y'all ass about these motherfucking babies and these widows and these domestically abused sisters. You can't go around lumping up the motherfucking portals that bring life into the planet and think that you're going to receive the good graces of the great mother and you beating her daughter up like she's a motherfucking pro athlete boxer across from you in a Mike Tyson fight and you pounding her upside the head, but you won't even speak up for yourself at work when your boss say something to you. You just not yell the boss and take your boot licking ass somewhere and go do what the boss say. If you don't learn to balance your relationship and you keep using your woman and your children for punching bags, then you don't deserve to have a family, motherfucker. Because you can't keep having this hostage crisis disguised as the love affair and think we ain't going to figure out how to break these goddamn wicked ass cycles. This is over with. All of this shit is cyclic. And when it come back around, bust that motherfucking snake in his head. Don't take no for an answer. Push your motherfucking authority. Let your motherfucking light shine on this bitch. Motherfucker, tell the truth, stand in the position of right, and kick these motherfuckers in the balls. Beat their ass from pillar to motherfucking post. That's from Joaquin to Boaz. That's from a motherfucking horse to a mule on your ass. real quick. We ain't taking no more shit. We done with it. We fed up. We tired. We sick and tired. We sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired of being fed up of being sick and tired. So now, at this point, we gonna either get on motherfucking board when we see our own doing struggling to clear the way for us, we gonna get behind that motherfucker. All of us rush that nigga together, knock him across the finish line. Guess what? Some more of us might finish in the process. Some more of us get across the goddamn line, the better. But as long as you see a motherfucker close, tackle his ass across. Don't let him give up at the last minute. Don't let him fold up shop. Don't let him bow down. Don't let him go into reverse. Push his ass forward. Keep that motherfucker moving across the finish line. Fuck these motherfuckers. They ain't never did nothing of any motherfucking benefit to us. Everything that they done for us is to benefit them. If we receive a benefit, oh well, collateral damage does happen. So in order for me to eat off this motherfucker, I gotta let this motherfucker eat on enough not to starve until I'm done eating my food. So they gave us a couple of breadcrumbs, and now we crumb snatchers, snatching the crumbs off their plate. Fuck that shit. We ain't babies, motherfucker. We grown now. We not snatching crumbs. We snatching the whole goddamn bouffoir. You understand? The whole bouffoir. That's a buffet.